Welcome all back to the SM Studio for another Horus Heresy battle report, and a special one at that. Even though I say it every single time, I'm playing my Black Shield, so it's always special. Yes, as you've seen by the title, it is going to be the Black Shields versus the Mechanicum. Once again, Tech Priest Pardo is here, and he's hoping to work his knowledge that he's been growing with the Mechanicum in hopes to achieve victory today. As for myself, I'm going for my Black Shields as mentioned. I'm bringing a very new special unit being the Falchion. This thing is a beast, it looks amazing, and I'm just so excited to use it. Onto my list, as I mentioned, there's a Falchion there, and I am going for some heavier armor in this list, but obviously keeping with that theme of the Blades of the Just so I can try and win those combats and get myself some lovely victory points. Go on to Pardo's list and his Tagmata, once again running a very heavy Cybernetica list with some heavy armor in there, some robots to do their duty, and of course the Magos is all around giving their cyberfugic rights, ensuring victory is achieved through the logical means. But that's it for now. Onto the mission. It is going to be Blood Feud. We're going to go for a nice simple kill points mission at 3,000 points. But that's enough for me for now, and now onto Pardo's Tagmata coming up next.
Yes, I will be playing the Mechanicum. It is a rare day, but an exciting day indeed. I have been playing them off camera for a couple of weeks now, and I have been really enjoying them. It's so different to normal legions, right? Normal Marines, and but there's a lot of rules, so please bear with me. And if I do any mistakes, please let me know in the comment section as nicely as possible. And if there is anything you would have done differently, please also let me know. Let's go straight onto my list, and in my Crusade detachment, we have an Archmagos. Now, a lot of upgrades in every single character, so let's go through them. As his sub-faction, I've gone for Cybernetica, and as his Mechanicum war gear, which I do want to say now, he does have the same war gear as my other Magoses, so basically I won't be mentioning them in every character, but he's got Cortex Controller, an Augury Scanner, a Cognis Signum, and a Cyber Familiar. And he also has a Machinator Array to basically fix two different units, or a unit twice. And yeah, a must-take, right? For any of you Mechanicum players, you know you're nodding your head right now, the same as I am. Next up, we've got two other Magoses. We're going to start off with the first one, and he's more close combat orientated. So apart from all the upgrades I've already mentioned on the Archmagos, he does have a Rad Furnace, and he's gone for a Power Fist, which I'm using basically his snippy hand as, and an Irad Cleanser. He will be joined by a Castellax unit, again more close combat orientated. And then my final command is again another Magos. Again, all the upgrades I have already mentioned in the first two, and apart from that, he does have a Power Axe and a Volkite Charger. Nice and simple. Obviously, these guys are very important. They give controller, they let you react. You know, the list goes on, and you will see them in play if you haven't seen Mechanicum play in Horus Heresy before. Now, this detachment doesn't have any troops, doesn't have any transports, so we go straight onto a tactical support, and here is where I have two units of 7 Thalax cohorts. Now, these guys are as stock. We've got 6 with lightning guns and chain bayonets, and 1 with a multi-melter. I've also paid 35 points for the whole unit to have melter bombs. I don't have a lot of anti-tank, so these guys will be supporting me and trying to charge those tanks and bring them down with that melter bomb goodness. Now, these guys are great. They're fast, they're resilient, they shoot well, they've got a good save. The list goes on and on and on, and so cheap. I think they are cheaper as a 6-man squad than they were as a 3-man squad last edition. Might be wrong, but I'm sure it's pretty close to the points. So that is my next, and they will be deep striking. Or hopefully deep striking. We then move on to an armored support detachment where I have 4 tanks. We're going to start off with my favorite unit, my favorite tank for sure, and that is the Carachnus Assault Tank. Now, special mention to Jose for painting 1 more up of these guys, and apart from that, you will see 2 Krios as well, who he has painted up superbly. I've got 2 Hunter Killer missiles, and then I have the stock loadout of the Lightning Lock, the Carachnus Mortar Battery, and the rest basically that go with it. They've got flare shields. They're just so good. They're resilient. They shoot well. They're very anti-infantry with a lot of statuses. Yeah, you name it, they're there. And yeah, I'm very happy to be taking on Kayron. He's now on the other side of the field. I've faced these guys before, so he will feel the wrath of these guys in this game. Next up, we have 2 Krios. These guys, again, are superb. They're the Krios Venator, to be exact. They are 160 points each. No Hunter Killer missiles, no sponsons on them. Nice and easy with the Pulsar Fusil, which is 2 shots at strength 9. Next up, we have a Shock Assault attachment, and this is where I have 2 separate Castellax units. So I've got a Destructor Maniple of 3 and another Destructor Maniple of 3. The first one has a pair of Power Blades, 2 Flamers, and Multi-Melters, which is the unit that I have been pointing out that will be my close combat orientated unit. A really good shout out to these guys. They are great. They've got Armor Breaker 4 up, which a lot of people actually forget about. And then I've got 3 others in a unit with Shock Chargers, the Bolters, and the Dark Fire Cannons. Again, these guys are great. Really good at statusing and taking out those light tanks or even those elite units with their strength 8. Yeah, what's not to like? And again, I love these models. Robots are my thing, and Mechanicum is full of them, so I'm really enjoying the aesthetic of them at the same time as I play with their million rules and status the hell out of my opponents. Next up, we have a heavy support detachment where I'm opening up a War Machine slot, and this is a Thanatar Siege Maniple. I've gone for the Kavas configuration. You know, these guys are already tough as it is with a toughness of 8 and 10 warns each, and they bring the Plasma Mortar, 72-inch range if it stays still, with Breach in 5 up, Ordnance range, Blast 5 inches, Barrage 2, the list goes on and on. They are just an auto-include. Now, I do want to point out that I'm taking a second with logistical benefit, which is opened up by one of the Megasaurs himself. I did miss out when I was going through my Crusade detachment, but I do want to point out that there's 2 of them in this list. One opened up by a detachment itself, whilst the other is opened up with logistical benefits. And lastly, we move on to the Apex, which is the Command Maniple, which is opened up with the Archmagos. Now, this is just basically nice and simple. I brought an extra Thanatar Siege Maniple, and this is where I have the Calyx configuration this time for an extra 20 points, and I have paid for the Mechanicum Prime benefits for Paragon of Metal. Great little gun, or big gun if I say so myself. Strength 10, 2 shots each, AP 2, damage 2. It's got shock suppressed, it's got armor bane, it's got ordnance damage. The list goes on and on. And with that said, that is my full list at 3,000 points. I can't wait to see how it performs, and I hope it does perform like it has been performing off camera, because it's been doing pretty well. Next up, we've got Kayron's list.
Yes, so onto my Black Shields. I love playing Black Shields. They are such a cool faction to play, so unique and so versatile. So going to my oaths for today then. I knew Pardo was going to play Mechanicum, so I've deliberately not chosen any oaths that might give me a very unfair advantage or seem that I am tailoring to play Mechanicum, such as the Flesh is Weak, which would make all my infantry automata and immune to statuses. So we've not gone for that because we want a fun game and we want to have a fair game. So I've gone for the Broken Helix, which is a very good one for the sense of I get either extra strength if I am an aberrant, or an extra, or a 5-up feel no pain, or clone save as it's called, which is a damage mitigation roll of a 5-up as well. So just to survive the bombards that he's going to give me, I've gone for that. Now, just to make it very clear, everywhere on this list where I can, I have gone for clones, not aberrants, because again, I want that feel no pain. So I won't mention it any further after this. So let's go straight into my list, going for the high command choice. There is no high command. Once again, I am being a rascallion devil, and I'm trying not to play with my high commands, just not to give away any of that Slay the Warlord points, because against Mechanicum especially, it is very, very tight of a game if you need those points, and just not being able to give away that secondary is always a good thing. So no high command, which does mean I am playing with 2 reactions. Going on to the first command choice then for me for today, and it is going to be a champion with Jump Pack. This guy is very good. He's got his Combi Melter, and he's got his Paragon Blade. There's nothing really special about him, only the mere fact that I'm hopefully going to throw him into challenges that Pardo may or may not refuse. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't refuse like a coward, but he more than likely will. Or throw him by himself to try and get that broken Blades of the Just doomed heroics go off. Moving on to the next command choice, it is going to be a Centurion who is my prime slot, and he has been given logistical benefit. We'll come on to that now in a minute. So for War Gear, he's gone for the Lightning Claw and a Thunder Hammer. Bit of a weird one, I know. He's got a Jump Pack to go with it. But again, this guy is tailored for my Blades of the Just lists. So he's going to go around hunting units of either Tactical Marines, or he's got that Thunder Hammer if they are more tough of a, more tough of a shell to crack. But yes, logistical benefit, and you might be asking me, why logistical benefit? Well, that's because I've brought in an elite choice of the Vanguard Veterans, or Veteran Assault Squad. I always call them Vanguard Veterans, that's a 40k thing, I know, I'm sorry, hang me now. But yes, Vanguard Veterans, Veteran Assault Marines, whatever you want to call them, I love these guys. Dual Lightning Claws with a Weapon Skill 5, loads of attacks. The Sergeant does have a Thunder Hammer and a Combat Shield, just to make him a bit like a Centurion to grab those challenges when I do give him Master Sergeant, but no Master Sergeant for today. The unit again is closed for the damage mitigation roll. They've got all their Lightning Claws galore, and they are going to shred, but nothing more special than them. And this is the reason why I brought as a logistical benefit for my commands, because I got no troops. I have brought no troops today, 0 troops. Unfortunately, my Black Shields just don't have a very cheap unit to grab objectives. I knew I was going for Blades of the Just, so I knew, look, there's no point in me actually bringing any line or any line, as in Tactical Marines or Despoilers, simply because they're just going to sit there and be a very expensive objective holder. Whereas I have other units that can do that, and I'm more than going for the Blades of the Just, again, as I mentioned. Onto the transports, I do have 1 Rhino. It does have a Havoc Launcher, Dozer Blades, and it is going to be a cheeky little transport for a unit coming up in a second. Moving on to the next detachment, it is going to be a Veteran Cadre detachment, with the first slot being the Retinue, filled in by a Saturnine Command Squad. I love these guys as well. They're just so good. They pack a punch, maybe a bit expensive, but they do what they do, and they do it the best. The unit does have 3 hammers, along with one of them, the Sergeant really, or the Champion, having a Plasma Blaster, the other 2 having Particle Shredders, and one of those gentlemen does have a Legion Standard. Now onto the Elite slot, I do have a big 10-man squad of Veteran Breachers. Am I doing the wrong thing by bringing big 10-man squads against a list that has a bunch of large 5-inch blast templates? Maybe, but it's okay, we're here to have fun. So yes, a big unit of Veteran Breachers, very expensive, but very cool. They've all been kitted out with all the gubbins, so we've got all full equipment, being a Vexilla and a Vox. The Sergeant does have a Power Fist. There are everyone else with Power Maces, whereas I've got 4 guys in there, 2 of them with Las Cutters and 2 of them with Grav Guns. Again, very expensive unit. I think they come up to like 420 points. Yeah, very expensive, but they look cool, so it is worth it. And to finish off the Veteran Cadre, I do have a heavy transport of a Land Raider Spartan with the Laser Destroyers and the Las Cannons to go on front, as well as a Havoc Launcher. This list is going to be very, very heavy armor. This is the first of 2 Spartans, because in the next detachment I have in the Armored Fist, I have another Spartan equipped the exact same way, just with no Havoc Launcher. Again, very heavy armor, going to be the transports for both the Veteran Assault Marines along with the Saturnine Terminators. And then to finish off the main bulk of the force, we've got a heavy support slot of a War Machine, which is going to be a Contemptor Dreadnought, kitted out with dual Grav Guns in the fists. He's got dual Chain Fists and a Havoc Launcher. He is here to rip and tear. And then to finish off my list, I am so proud of this model. It looks so cool. It is going to be a Lord of War additional detachment, and that is going to be the Falchion. This thing is beastly. It is an absolute terror of armor on the battlefield. I am so happy with how this came out. A big shout out to Javi, or as he's known as Oathbreaker Studios on Instagram. Please give him a follow. He's painted all these black shields, but he's done an amazing job on this Falchion. I'm so happy with the conversion, how it came out, with putting the Kratos Dozer blades at the front. I also converted a lot of the command elements on top of the Falchion, just to really make it and sell that new Decurion that's come out. It has been given laser destroyers on the side, of course, for the even more anti-armor that it can have. And of course, as I've already hinted at, it's been given the Decurion Magna, letting it return fire against non-Titanic units and allowing it a 4+ auto repair to really get rid of those statuses. A little cheeky way of not having to bring in a Tech Marine or a Forge Lord, as I haven't done this game, so hopefully I can roll those 4+. But we're not going to get status, because we're going to absolutely blow anything up that can status us. It's beautiful, it's brilliant, that's what we're going to do. I'm telling you now. Anyway, that's enough from my list. We've seen Powder's list. Now we're going to go on to the battlefield and into the fires of war.
It sits ill with many, that truth. Not all who cast aside name and oath had once served the traitor. Some had worn the colors of loyalist legions. Being cut off from conventional support, Black Shield survival depended heavily on acquiring resources. Whenever the chance presented itself, an isolated supply depot would naturally be a most valuable target. Arden threw himself behind a shattered wall as a torrent of rounds chewed through the rockcrete around him and his squad. White powder and pulverized masonry filled the air. "Where is our support?" Ardren marked over the box. "If we're to survive this day, we need it now." Before Ardren could continue, 2 Karakanos assault tanks rumbled into view from the blizzard. Then, for a heartbeat, everything went silent. The rising mechanical churn echoed across the battlefield, the unmistakable charge cycle of a volcano cannon. Support had arrived in the form of a Falchion, promising annihilation to whatever dared to stand before it.
Armies are deployed, the battlefield is ready, and we are ready for war. Welcome back, everybody, to another video battle report, Horus Heresy battle report.
Yes,
with this in the studio now. Let's get closer. Come, come, come. Look at this glorious, amazing. Oh, you can see me in the ground as well. Thank you to each and every one of you. What a milestone for SN Battle Reports. 100,000 subscribers. Wow. Mind-blowing. It's crazy. We started last year on 42,000, I think it was. Yeah. So it's been a crazy year. And obviously all the work we did do over summer last year for the start of 3rd edition has paid off. So if you're new or old and are here watching or have subscribed in the past, or anything you have done for us, liked, shared, commented, came to an event, thank you very, very much. We're very excited, and this has given us a really big boost to carry on doing more content whenever possible. Now, we are here, Mechanicum versus the Black Shields. Very cool armies. You want to see different armies, you all say the same thing. We had the Militia versus the Demons of the Runestorm
Yep.
on YouTube a few weeks ago, and now we've got Mechanicum versus Black Shields, two very different armies, and I'm playing the Mechanicum.
You are. You are.
So
you
if
Free Sparta.
Yes, if you are an SM Plus member, you've probably seen me play it already as best as I could with the help of Kieran. This is my second time on camera, so hopefully I play them a bit better. Now, it is a tricky game because there's a lot of armor on the other side, and I don't have a lot of anti-armor. Well, I do have anti-armor, but not for armor 14, but I do status a lot, and I can status a lot. He hasn't got a lot of things to bring back statuses and fix. So it's an interesting game, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to see how a list like this would do against a lot of armor. So this is why we're here. It's kill points, it's blood feud, nice and simple. Yep. We're going for kill points, so at the end of the game, every unit that we have killed totally basically grants us a point for every 100 points it costs. Apart from that, we've got Slay the Warlord, we've got First Strike, Last Man Standing, and Giant Killer, because Giant Slayer, because we do have a basically super heavy on the table. Amazing. Now let's go through the deployment. I rolled a 2, so I'm going first again for the 7th time.
I swear it's like the 7th time. It feels like the 7th time.
Feels. And apart from that,
I can't remember the last time.
You can't seize the initiative in this game.
No, and I can't see. No,
because there's no seize the initiative. Which
Abandon all hope.
Makes me even happier. Lastly, we have this gorgeous battlefield. You've probably seen it in the past, but we have added now, thanks to the great community we have here in Jiren himself. Great community we have here. He's added some ruins for us, which makes makes the battlefield even more. So thank you very much, Mr. Neil. Okay, now deployment. I don't need comptroller, which is a good thing. So I've actually mixed and matched my Maguses and my Archmaguses because it's a different game to what I played on SM Plus for you members. Now on the right and on the left, we have the 2 Thanatars. Again, no comptroller on them, not needed to score. And obviously I won't be able to react, but I do want to react with my bigger guns in this game itself. We've got the 2 Krios tanks basically quite close to each other. They are some anti-tank. I can go through armor of 14 and the roll of 6s. So hopefully we will be tasting the rainbow, or Kieran will be tasting the rainbow and seeing a lot of those 6s. Then we've got the last Thanatar here with the obviously the bigger the Calyx, I think it's called.
The Calyx configuration.
Yep, getting right. So remember, this is one of my first games, so I need to get these names right. And I've got my Warlord, my Archmagus just behind him. Then here we've got the first of 2 units, my Castellax with the Melters. This is basically this unit, as I said in my introduction. It's basically here for close combat more than anything, so I will be pushing up with them with my Magos beside it, and then I've got my second one with my second Magos just behind it. And then we've got the Karachnos number 1, Karachnos number 2, who are readying their guns, hoping for those models to come out of those.
Those shells.
I need to crack open those shells before I can actually create a lot of pain. And they do create a lot of pain, believe me so. That's it. That's basically my army. Let's take a look at use. Very, very easy. Oh, Deep Strike. I've got my 2 Thalax units in Deep Strike with 1 melter each, and all of them are carrying multi-melters. Sorry, melter bombs, not multi-melters.
So I'll take you for my very complex deployment.
Yes.
We have Spartan number 1.
Okay.
And he's inside. He's got the jump pack. I always call them Vanguard veterans, but they're not. They are assault veterans.
Assault veterans.
There you go. They're in there with my champion.
Okay.
Then over here we have the new boy in town, the absolute beast.
What a beast
that he is.
Don't even want to shoot at him. That's how cool he is.
Exactly. Don't shoot at him. It's a new model, please. New model syndrome cannot happen.
I don't think I have the capabilities statistically to blow it up in like the first couple of turns. It's basically more a status game against him. Yeah.
So yeah, the new Falchion in town with, of course, the new Decorion to show off. A lot of people might ask me, why didn't I bring a Tech Priest? Because we don't have one. Well, not a Tech Marine, sorry, because we don't have one. So we're going to have to rely on that Decorion to do its job. And then over here, we've got the second Spartan with my Saturnine Terminator Command Squad inside, and of course with my other jump pack Centurion with his Thunder Hammer and Lightning Claw. and they're going to hopefully run to your Archmagos, bonk him on the head, and we can go home. That is my complex deployment.
Yeah.
And for reserves, I do have one Rhino with a very expensive Veteran Breacher unit and a Dreadnought as well.
Perfect.
So hopefully they can flank and do
Loving
something.
it. Now, we would go into Seize the Initiative, but we don't have a Seize the Initiative in this game. Let's see what would have happened.
If it,
Will the dice gods
I
play
kind of
around
don't
with
want
your
to. I kind of.
This is mental game. Ah. Now you've lost that roll, and you won't have it for the next 6 or 7 games, which I like it. So don't be confused. That wasn't a seize. It was just trying to seize. But there's no seize this game. So it's turn 1 Mechanicum coming up next. Over in this winter wonderland, we're going to call it that for today. So not a lot of movement. I have done my cyber fugic rights, and I've basically given guide to 3 units. We're going to go over that first. So the Thanatar Calyx has the guide. I've marked them up with our SN high duty and high quality tokens, which you can find on our website. I've also given guide to this Castellax unit and given guide to this Castellax unit here as well. Now, apart from that, I moved both of my Carachnos further up and getting line of sight with my Hunter Killer missiles. The 2 Krios have just rotated and spun to get line of sight, and basically everything is eyeing down the Falchion. A lot of points to get points from, and I'm really scared of it basically shooting back at me as well.
You killed, that's 10 points.
It's 10 points, right?
Yeah, because it's 700 and
so
10
that's
points.
7 points.
Plus 3 points for Giant Slayer.
Plus 3 points. Oh,
that's 10 points right there.
That's what I want to do. To be honest, I do want to like start cracking open the Spartans, but if I can at least like suppress it or something like that, I'm a bit happier with that.
Leave me alone.
But basically that's my movement. I've moved up with my Castellax units here with the multi-melters just to get line of sight and range, and the Castellax have basically moved. That's about it. Now it's time to get some dice ready and hopefully start some nice shooting. Starting off with the Thanatar Calyx. I know he's not in range with the Sponson, so he's going to be, I'm basically going to try and shoot those things first. Poor little Krios here is in range of his Sponson, so he'll probably be the one. If I do shoot, maybe I don't need to shoot him. Okay, so he's hitting on 2s with the guide. And that is 2 hits of 1 is a suppressive. It's a stun. And
no, suppress.
Yeah, but it's a shock. Sorry, it's a shock. Shock suppress, which
that's
is
literally what I didn't want you to get.
The snap firing one. And then strength 10 with armor bane, so I need 4s. 1 goes through, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that
I'm on cover.
You are in cover. Yes, you are in cover, because does he grant anything that ignores the cover?
He has an augury scanner, but I don't think augury scanner stops damage mitigation rolls. It doesn't stop cover saves.
It doesn't stop cover saves, does it? Augury scanners do stop cover saves, right? I don't think
they stop shrouded. They stop damage mitigation.
What does the upgrade on the...
It lets me return fire with my sponsons, gives me a auto repair of a 4+, and it lets me overwatch.
Yeah, but what's the normal locus, the Decurion locus? It gives you...
An augury scanner.
An augury scanner, so you can't smoke, because you're not allowed to smoke.
No.
But you do get cover.
Yeah, we can double check, just in case.
Let's roll the dice, anyway.
In case it matters.
Yes.
It doesn't
matter, but we will be checking that for you lovely people at home. It doesn't, it lets you do your...
I was correct.
You were correct. So he's down to 16 now.
Yes.
I'm going to do this Mr. Krios number 1 here, hitting on 3s here, because I can. Oh, that is 3 misses and a diamond dice, which, okay. So you didn't want to see that, but that was 4 misses.
I'm happy.
3 2s and a 1.
You've suppressed me.
Okay.
I'm very upset.
Next up, I'm going to do my 2 Hunter Killer missiles from the Carachnos.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
1 miss.
And then basically it's a las cannon array, basically.
Yeah.
So 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s?
Nothing there. A 4, nope, it's just armor bane on there. Okay, I'm running out of guns. Let's do 3 melters from this try and try to
No,
just
it
glance.
makes this even worse. That shock is the only way you can status.
Yeah, so it means that your damage is not, you don't get the heavy because you never access stationary. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s, and that is 2 hits.
Nice.
Because they start with a weapons ballistic skill of 3.
And
then
sixes.
looking for 6s,
Nothing.
nothing. Okay, and then Darkfire Cannons. I'm going to do my 2 Hunter Killer missiles from here. Get it out of the way. Into you as well.
Excellent.
2 hits.
And 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Nothing.
You wasted all your luck on those 2 first shots.
No. Okay, so can you check my Hunter? Can you check my Darkfire Cannons?
Yes. So
I believe they're strength 8.
Yes.
I believe they're 2 shots each.
That's correct. 2 shots each.
Anything else?
Damage 2 because you haven't moved.
Yes. I have moved.
Oh, you have moved. So
moved.
damage 1.
I have moved, but it doesn't matter because I can only glance you because you're armor 14.
That is very true.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, and then looking for 6s.
And then looking for 6s.
You just wanted to know if there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Excellent.
Okay.
I like
this is worrying. Now,
this can carry on.
Shall I shoot into you or not?
You know what I'm going to do if you do.
I know. I think for fun, and I know you want to do it.
I want to do it, man.
I'm gonna allow you to shoot back at me as a.
It's damage 2.
As a reaction. Perfect. It is damage 2 because you're suppressed, so it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
So let's go on to me shooting. So I've stayed put. I've just rotated on the spot, which doesn't count as moving.
Nope.
So here we go. We're gonna hit on 3s.
Yep.
That's 3 hits.
Excellent.
And then looking for 6s mainly, but a 5 does glance. Nothing. Wow.
Ooh, this is good.
What a horrible turn of no 5s and 6s. Your turn. Okay, so is it...
it's 5s to hit you, though.
How many shots each?
Well, it'll be normal shots, so it's 2 shots each.
Because if you don't move, you get 3 shots, right?
No, if I don't move, I'm damage free.
And it's just 2 shots, okay?
And it's just 2 shots, yeah. They're like the last cannon array, except they are damage 2, 36 in range, and strength 10.
Strength 10, so an extra strength.
You lose damage and range, but you gain +1 strength. Then they are heavy damage, but...
Okay.
Well, normally it wouldn't matter if I moved because I'm a Lord of War, I'm super heavy and I'm cool.
But the only way that you do get a negative is basically
if you
what I've
shock
done.
me, which
basically
is
what I've done. Okay.
Excellent. I'll roll it over here. So
yep,
nice
perfect.
So hitting you on 5s, that's 2 hits. And wounding you on, what's your front
13.
Armor? 13. So I need 3s to pen.
3s to pen.
That's 2 pens.
2 pens, and I can't do anything
How many
about
hull points do you
that.
have?
I do have 5 hull points. So I'm down to 1.
Down to 1.
So you have another turn to try and take it down. If not, I will be running that way to try and fix it. I'll put him up here so we can fix. Perfect. I believe that is the end of my turn.
Excellent.
What are the plasma bombards? Are they
they're strength 8?
So I could status you as well.
You could glance.
Okay, I could glance you. So I'm going to go for
both of them.
So I can hit both. So this one's hitting on 3s. 3s, right? They always hit on 3s. Yeah.
Weapon skills.
So that's a hit. So hits both. That's strength 8.
Yeah.
So we'll do the super heavy first, looking for 6.
Nothing.
No. And the land raider looking for 6.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then I'm going to rinse and repeat. So clips both with just in case we're not doing the templates because if it's a hit, we don't need to. So it does hit. Super heavy. Nothing. Land raider. Oh, it does glance. Watch me roll a 3 or a 4 and suppress you again. Yes, it is.
No, it's worse. It's pinned.
It's pinned, yes.
I can't even move.
I wanted to press, to be honest. But look, Kieran, I hardly have done any damage.
But now I can't do anything back. I can't move. I can't shoot.
You can shoot, just not as well.
I'm gonna channel the Pardo luck in me and roll all 5s.
That was bad. I wanted a bit more, to be honest. Perfect. That's it from me.
Excellent.
Obviously, there's no objectives to score, so we're going on to your turn. 1 coming up. Okay, turn 1 movement finished.
Yes.
A boring one.
Yes.
Not much to do.
No,
you've got a tank that can't move, and you really, like we spoke about this. If the assault squad comes in, you could potentially get a charge. I would move back to make that charge a bit longer.
Yes.
The problem is that after that, they're basically
Out in the open.
Out in the open. It's early game yet, so you do want to play it quite defensively on your side.
Yes.
You were backwards and forwards with the second Spartan, but at the end it's found its place there with all guns blazing down onto the Calyx here, and you were happy with where the super heavy was.
Yes.
So basically that was
That's it.
right? Yeah.
I wanted to pivot this, but then obviously your pin, you can't pivot. So
Yes.
that's unfortunate.
So, but at least you can split fire with it, so
Yeah.
you can fire at different targets.
That's the
Okay. Where are we going into first?
So we'll start off with the guy who's nice and fresh,
Lovely.
and then we'll end big, and hopefully he can do something.
Okay.
So he's gonna fire everything he's got into that Thanatar
Okay. Because you're scared of it.
because I'm scared
I
of it.
can shoot back
You can.
because I do have a Archmagus attached to it, and so I am allowed to do it.
You are.
So I will be firing back into
You don't want to save it for the big guy? Okay.
No, I just want to fire into you.
Oh, it's not very nice of you, but
Yeah.
okay. I'll fire the 2 small cannons first. All right.
Obviously.
Obviously.
This is the damage 2, the damage 1,
2,
right?
the
Damage 1.
Damage 2. Oh no, because it moved.
It moved, yeah.
And then the big guys. Okay.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits, not bad. And then 2s to wound you. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
It's okay.
Damage 3 each, right?
Damage 3
I do have a 5 up here. Constantly. Nope,
That's
so
6
6
damage.
damage.
He's
I
down
believe
to
they're
4.
10, right? So
Yes.
4 left on him.
Now he needs to die, because if he doesn't die, it's just going to be like heal.
Yes, that's
I
the
heal.
problem with Mechanicum. As you know, I have been on the other side where you are now
Yes.
many times complaining. Okay, I will be firing
yeah,
back.
of course.
2 shots, correct?
2 shots, you are still
At
guided.
strength 10, yeah. Okay, so hitting on 2
Twos.
because I'm still guided. Both hits, and this you can't status,
You can't
right?
status me as a reaction,
You can't status as a reaction, which makes me sad.
which is good, because
Okay,
otherwise I'd
so
be pinned.
strength 10
That's
armor
nice.
bane, so I need
Fours.
4s to 10.
10. Oh, yes. I like
It's
that.
one of those games.
I like that a lot.
One of those games. I couldn't have done damage 8. No,
No.
damage 0.
Damage 0, baby.
Okay.
We love it.
Where are you going next?
Next, we're going to fire this gentleman over here. We're going to put one of the laser destroyers into those Castellax,
Hmm?
and then the rest of the guns into these Castellax.
Perfect.
Nothing else there? Any reactions?
I can shoot back with them,
Yeah.
but I can't do anything because I can't glance you. So I can't fire back with them because they're strength 8. I can't do anything, to be honest.
Strength 8, 6s. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah,
glance
yeah,
with
but
the
you
reaction.
can't glance. So you can't basically.
Yeah,
glance.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire the laser destroyers into the Kairos, and then the big gun into your Thanatar. So
Okay.
maybe you can't smoke with the Kairos, can you?
No, I can't. I can't smoke with any of my tanks.
Oh, so you could potentially pen on 6s with the Kairos.
Yes, I can pen. So there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It's all yours.
Excellent. I love it when the Mechanicum have no logical outcome. So we'll do this one first into the ones in the back.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I'm not cheating you out as well, because I've just remembered they are 36 in
Yeah,
range.
they should be. Yeah.
Okay, good. So 1 hit. One hit because
One
they're
hit.
sponsons. And 2s. Oh, excellent. We love that.
This is one of those.
This is
games
one of those games.
Who can roll the
The
worst?
ones, yes. Let's do the damage 1 last cannons into those Castellax. 1 hit, okay.
Mhm.
And 2s. Okay, I
Okay,
saw the 1.
wound. So a
One wound.
5 up because I do get it when I'm getting shot at instead
Yes.
of the 6 up. And
No,
that
so
goes
1 takes
through.
a wound.
So 1 takes a wound.
Which is good, because that means I only need 1 of these to go through to kill 1 of these
Yeah,
Castellax.
it's perfectly placed.
Perfectly placed. Hitting on 3s again. Excellent, both hits, and wounding on 2s.
1
Classic,
wound,
yeah.
of which I'm going to put it on my main boss because he can't die. So I believe he has a 5 up.
He does.
And it's
There
a
you go.
pass. And a feel no pain as well.
And a 5 up.
which I normally forget.
So that's going to get healed next turn anyway.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes, it is.
Now we're going to go to the big boy over here. We're going to fire a big, massive cannon into Thanatar and the laser destroyers into your Kairos.
Okay, all yours.
Oh, no reaction from the Kairos?
On the Kairos, yeah, I will
you
be
might as
firing
well.
back on
You
the
might as
Kairos,
well.
yeah.
I've got nothing else I can do.
Remember the super heavies, you can do one gun at a time. Like, I'm going to shoot this one into here, this one into
Yeah,
here.
of course.
So I would basically say when I react after that. Okay, so what are we doing first?
So we are going to do both of these into the Kairos because I want to secure
Okay, so I will be shooting back first. Yeah, perfect.
Because I need first strike here.
Watch me get 4 6s and do a lot of damage in return.
2 hits. And looking for freeze. Okay, there's 1.
One goes through,
which kills him.
which does kill me because I don't have any cover. Okay,
Excellent.
I shoot back, hitting on 3s.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, we need that again.
come on, taste the rainbow, taste the rainbow. 6s, baby! 1 6.
There's the 1.
Damage 3.
So that brings me down to 13 wounds.
13 wounds. But look, Akrios gives you first strike for 2 points.
It does.
Plus, obviously, the points for at the end of the game.
Exactly. All right, the big shots.
Big shots.
Now, you've suppressed me, which isn't very nice of you.
Yeah, we're going into the Thanatos. It would be good to clear out the Thanatos. That would be
amazing.
What's the damage now? It's damage?
Damage 4. Because I would be damage 8 each, but obviously you've suppressed me.
And it's 2 shots, right?
It is 2 shots.
Damage 4.
So
hitting on 3s?
I only need 1 of these to go through.
Yes, yeah.
Hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5, sorry. Normally 3s.
Normally 3s, yeah. Come on.
I think you're going to get a double hit.
I got one hit. 1 hit. So far, I've rolled a 6 and a 1 like 4 times.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
At least you're getting those 6s.
Yeah.
6s don't do anything, right?
No.
Because you know what I found out?
What did you find out?
That critical hits do still work against vehicles. They don't auto-wound because there's no wound roll, but the damage is still carries on it, basically.
Yeah, so like the, what do they call the Vanquisher does like damage 5 or 6 against the tank.
So good. So
if you get a 6 to hit.
They're still not as good, but they make them better. Okay.
Exactly. So, come on. That would
what's your strength? Strength 12?
Strength 12.
12. Toughness 8, so 2's basically.
2's to wound.
It's going to be a 1.
1, please.
You know it's going to be a 1.
Look.
It's got 6. Okay. Ooh. Now, damages?
Damage is... You're going to put in the makeup on you.
That's why I was worried the 2 would go through. Okay, so Magos, 4 up invulnerable save. It's an Archmagos. And he passes it on a 6. I would have, to make it easy, do you want to get a bit happier? I would have still passed it on the Thanatos.
It's just like your cheekiness.
Okay, I think that's it, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Wait. End of my turn. I have auto repair 4+.
We need to show this. So
yes.
Normally you wouldn't be able to do this.
No. Normally you would on a 6-up because all vehicles get auto repair 6-up.
Yeah, just automatically.
Yeah.
But you don't get auto repair, right?
Yeah, you get if you haven't.
But it doesn't say it in your profile, right? I think
no,
it doesn't say it in my profile. Automatically you can.
Any vehicle can try and take off status on a 6+.
On a 6-up. Now, if you have auto repair, there's a little number beside, and the new Decurion lets you do it on a 4-up, right?
4-up, exactly.
Okay, and this is to heal or remove?
Remove my status. They can't heal. You need Battlesmith.
Okay, cool. So on a 4-up, you heal.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
It's going to be a 1.
It's one of those games.
I love this game.
Wait. My Spartan.
6-up or is it?
It's a 4. Oh.
Do you want to re-roll that one? It's not actually cocked.
It's very clear it was going to land on a 3, yeah.
Okay. So what's the auto repair on the Spartan? 4-up. The automatic, right?
Yeah, I believe the auto repair on a Spartan is a 4-up as well.
Okay, cool. Perfect. On to turn 2 for the Mechanicum coming up. Okay, we're back. Movement now done, and again, very conservative. Both armies are quite scared to push the limits a bit too much. This Castellic, well, no, let's go back. Let's go into the cyberfugic feedback first. So, it's a funny one. No wounds were done here. No wounds were done here. But I did, or did I take a wound?
Yes, you did.
I took a wound because I took them on the Magos, and I did take a wound. Over here, I did take it on the Magos, so it was 4 wounds. Guess what? 3 1s were rolled. I can't do my Feel No Pain because it's only allowed to, you're only allowed to have...
no damage, only armor saves.
Only armor saves.
No damage mitigation.
And I did 3 rolls. So he's down to 1 wound remaining, which was quite scary. My heart stopped there for a second. And then I basically did my cyberfugic rites, and I've guided. After that, I went into my movement. I moved these guys 6 inches further up. Yes. I haven't moved with anybody else. I did bring in my reserves, which I did at the end and not at the start. I always forget. And I have bought my first deep striking unit. And guess what? The Melter is just in the back armor. So he basically can target an armor of 12 with a damage of... 6.
Damage of 6, yeah. 6. And just a correction, I have 18 hull points.
Which you started with 18, not 20. I started with
18, not 20. I was looking at Mastodon.
Yeah, so you have 11 left.
So I have 11 left,
okay,
yes.
Perfect.
Which isn't good.
It isn't good.
No, it's not good at all.
And then at the end of my movement, I have fixed him twice with my Machinator array, and I have fixed him with a Machinator array as well. You can't fix yourself, which well, it's only fair, and that would be that would be crazy if I did. Unless you Scoria, which you can.
Which you can fix himself.
Yeah, because she is a walker, maybe?
A walker.
He is a walker, right?
Yep, walker.
Okay, perfect.
He, she, it, I don't know what it is
Yeah,
anymore.
it's a he. I always say she, but it's a he.
Scoria, Arachnis.
I know. Okay, that's it. Let's go into shooting. Okay, I'm going to start with the Thanator again. 2 shots, hitting on 2s, nothing you can do because you're out of range. Hitting on 2s, that's both hits. And another suppress, another shock.
Shock can't give me hull points.
It doesn't give you.
No.
Okay,
Shock,
perfect.
repeated shock can't.
Just in case. Just in case you took it off, you would have been again. Okay, and then strength 10 with armor bane. So I need basically 4s. Please let me have a better turn. 2 4s. That is damage 8. He's down to 3.
4 hull points.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, 11. So
3 left. Which, guess what? This Krios here, Kieran, is damage 3, which it's with its 4 shots, and you can't.
Oh wait, I've got cover saves.
You do have cover saves.
Yeah, you're so quick.
5 ups.
Yeah. Didn't matter.
Okay, so
this isn't going well.
3 damage left on him.
Yes.
Now, what I'm going to do
You should do the melter.
I'm going to do the melter. Yeah, because if not, there's no party.
It'd be really funny, right?
Melter, going in hot, hitting on 3s.
Missed.
Nothing.
Excellent.
That's a party gone straight away. I'm going to do my dark fire cannons next into your Spartan.
Okay, he will return fire.
He will return fire. Perfect. Okay, so hitting on 3s because I am guided. And then looking for 6s to status you. Nothing.
Nothing.
All yours.
Excellent. So I'm going to do the small ones at the front. 1 hit, 1 miss. 2s. That's a wound. That's damage 2.
Yep.
And then the other 2 on the side, because unfortunately this side is not within arc. Both hit. And
1 wound.
Can I stop getting that? That's
so a damage of 3 and a damage of 1, right?
Yes, a damage of 3 and damage of 2.
Damage of 3. So the damage 2 is going to go into my Magos.
Excellent.
Which fails, but I do have Feel No Pain.
Yes, you do.
Which passes.
Of course.
And then I've got a 5 up from the damage 3. Which is a?
It's a 1.
It's a 1, okay.
No, it's not, it's a 6.
It's a 6?
Yeah.
Do you want to see it? Yeah, it is a 6. Okay,
Just
so
left the
nothing
dice.
happens. Okay, and what else do we have? Hunter Killer Missile's gone.
Yep.
What's the strength of the lightning guns? It's not 6, right?
I believe it's strength 6, yeah.
So I can glance your back of the Falchion.
You can glance
Are you sure it's 6? I think it's 5.
You think it's 5?
I think it's 5.
Maybe it's 5. Maybe I'm thinking of the.
You can check whilst I do these 3 melters into your Spartan tank, which I've already fired.
He will return fire.
With the Spartan tank, you've already done it.
Oh, this Spartan.
Yeah,
I thought you meant to this. Sorry.
No, into that.
You're gonna fire the melters into here. Okay.
Yeah. So hitting
Such
on
a gentleman.
2 hits, and then looking for 6s. Nothing there.
Nothing there. Excellent. Let me check the Phalanx lightning guns. Oh, strength 5. Sorry.
Strength 5. So
I'm thinking of those. I think
it made sense. I'm like strength 6, back armor 12. That would be very strong. So I believe the only thing I have to shoot is
the Kairos.
The Kairos.
No,
I've got the plasma again, but the plasma can't do anything. Can only status it. Let's do.
You could do a hull point.
Yeah. Let's do. If I double status, right?
Do double status.
Okay. Let's do the first one. Does it hit?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So I do need
go backwards.
Scatter.
Go backwards.
Have you got a scatter with you?
I've got it right here. Because I organized. There you are.
Okay.
Is it barrage 2 or 1?
It's one of the.
No, it's a blast. It's a blast.
I can probably see him anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So first one is 3 inches, so it's still gonna hit both, right?
Yep.
Okay. So super heavy first, looking for a 6. Nothing. And Spartan next, looking for a 6. It is a 6.
For God's sakes, leave me alone.
So, status, you are pinned, right?
I'm pinned. I'm the
so
2 and 3.
4, I return. No.
So
1. So stunned. Stunned and pinned. And then the second Thanator, does it hit? Yes, it does.
Of course.
So a 6 on the super heavy.
Nothing.
And then 6 on the nothing.
Okay.
So it's basically the end of my turn is going to be the Krios.
Yes.
Trying to take out the Falchion.
Excellent. Go for it.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, Oh no.
Lovely.
Oh no.
I just need 1 6, right?
And I need to fail the armor.
You have a cover save. Okay, here we go.
You do
5s
it
or
one at a time.
stated.
Let's do one at a time.
5s or 6s. That is 1 6 and 1 5. What do you want to take the cover save first on? The cover, the glance or the pen?
So the glance can't kill me. It'll do a hull point, but it can't kill me.
No, but it's just like what you both
We'll do the big
5
one.
ups.
We'll do
The big one first. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure. Your smile.
So
I'm
this is
feeling it.
the one to kill the tank, just to be
Yes.
certain.
Yes.
5 up.
No!
No, it is gone. And now you have. It doesn't matter. With the
Doesn't
glance,
matter, no.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Just in case they explode. No, that's a
Okay.
1 as well.
Do they explode?
Just in case. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I
I
think
don't think it has
they-
exploded. But
They
just in
probably
case.
do. That's a very big tank. Okay, so I do take it out. That was quite impressive. I didn't know I was going to do so
Didn't even
much.
get to use its full profile.
Dude.
No, I didn't get to use its full. Yeah. New model syndrome.
Okay, so we'll put a lot of flames on it, and that is the end of my turn. There's nothing at all I can do. I can't charge because I'm in deep strike.
Yep.
So your turn 2
2.
coming up. Okay, we're back. Movement over for the Black Shield's turn
Yes.
2. Very difficult, but you've gone in for the kill, basically.
Yes.
Your veterans have come out to play, and I was going to react, but then we worked out that he's 1.5 away. I can only move back 3 inches because of my highest initiative, and basically he set up 5, right?
Yes.
So there's no point because
There's
you're going to
no-
set up. I was thinking, I've got flamers, I've got melters. Could I do it? I've got the Raj furnace. No, I can't do it because you're going to set up straight away. Perfect. So no reaction dealt
Nope.
on there. You couldn't move with that Spartan because it is still pinned, but you
Yeah.
have now gone all guns blazing down with your Spartan up the field with your breacher. Now,
Yes.
some
No,
point-
these are the Saturnine with the
Saturnine, sorry.
characters.
The something of point of note is that we did mention that the veteran, sorry, the champion was in that
Yes.
unit, but it's not. It's
Isn't
attached to
To
the
the 5-man now. With
5-man
the
there.
two characters, free Saturnine
yeah,
command.
because you do get extra points
Yeah,
for
I was playing this list as if I wasn't playing Blades of the Just.
yes.
But of course, playing Blades of the Just, you put these guys by themselves so they hunt characters,
And-
and with all the attacks, should win combat.
And there is a character
character.
there. Okay, apart from that, you rolled a double 1 in your
Yes.
reserves. First turn they did come in, but you didn't want to come in because
Nope.
that would be extra units for me to kill.
Yes.
Now this turn you might have wanted something
I
like
did.
the dreadnoughts,
Yeah, I did.
and
did.
you rolled a double 1.
I did.
Okay.
I did indeed.
Let's go on to shooting. Coming off, we've got the pinned and stunned Spartan firing into this Castellax unit here, trying to whittle it down for the assault squad to be a bit easier.
Yes.
Okay,
Isn't he suppressed?
He is
Suppressed, right? Suppressed,
no,
pinned,
he is stunned,
stunned. Right,
and
stunned, yeah. I keep remembering.
and pinned,
I always
yeah.
make the
Because
yes.
I rolled a 2.
Yes. Excellent.
Suppressed is 5 and 6.
So this one over here can't really fire into them. So I think I might not fire it just so this doesn't have to snap fire.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense.
So you're firing into them, right?
yeah.
I'm
into
going to
them.
fire back then into,
okay.
into you
Tasty.
because I might as well.
Yeah.
I need the status.
But there's no point, right? Because you're strength 8
That is very true.
and you can't status me.
Yep,
Excellent.
all yours.
Yeah, I saved your reaction.
Yes, you
You're
did.
very welcome. The 2 small ones first.
There we go.
Classic.
double 1. Okay,
All
and
right,
then
it's good.
you want the big hitters though.
Absolutely. Big hitters. Come on, kill 1.
1 hit and double 1. Do you want to use my rainbow dice?
Give me a dice. Give me a dice right now. Give me
Okay, so he's fired.
Yep.
Then we move on to the other Spartan. This is more of a touchy subject because I'm going to shoot back with whatever you shoot at me, basically.
That is true, yes.
Yes.
And I want to shoot the Thanatar because it's the biggest problem
Yes,
at
the
the moment.
Thanatar is the one that's going to go
But
through that armor much better.
If I shoot the Thanatar, he's going to react. And
Yes.
then next turn, he's going to shoot me again.
Yes.
Because I don't think I'm going to kill him. And if I don't kill him, he's going to get healed.
It's a tough one.
So I'm going to shoot the Kairos.
Kairos, okay.
Yep, I'm going to
Yeah,
shoot the Kairos.
is it Kairos or Krios?
It'll be Krios, right? Because Krios.
Yeah, Krios, right.
Krios. I say Kairos because of the big 2-headed, what's it called?
I don't
Chicken
know.
from the Zinch demon.
Yeah.
Kairos Fate Weaver.
Fate Weaver.
So I'll do the 2 small guns first, both hit. And then your front armor is 13, so I need 4s
4,
to
5,
pen.
and 6s.
That's
1 pen.
1 pen, so damage 1.
Mhm.
And then I need, we've got 5 wounds, right? So I need 2 of
5
these.
wounds, yes.
Hitting on freeze with the big guns. Oh, that's tasty. Need that again. And now penning on freeze. And that's him dead.
Yeah, because it's strength 10, right?
Yes.
So he's dead. I shoot back in return, hitting on 3s.
Excellent.
And then 5 sixes because I can't glance you. Come on, 6s. Nothing there.
Excellent.
Okay, so another Krios down. That concludes your shooting phase.
It does.
You will be setting up over here. Nothing
Yes.
I can do. There's no Overwatch or volley fire. So on to combat. We're going on to combat. We've already piled in and our dice are ready at hand. Now you've got lightning claws and everything, so they'll be going first.
Yep.
And your thunder hammer will be going at
After your
after my swords,
Yep.
but before my Magos,
Magos.
basically. Now I do have a rad, not furnace.
Yes, it is.
Is it the rad furnace?
Furnace,
I have a rad furnace that gives you -1 toughness.
Toughness.
I'm getting good at this. I'm remembering
I'm
the
telling
names.
you, you're a tech priest now. You're no longer a tech adept. You're a tech priest.
Tech priest, that's cool.
Next rank we're going for is Magos.
Okay, so here we go. Let's roll over here.
Yes. So these are all my lightning claws.
You want 6s to go straight through my toughness
Yes.
6.
So they're 5 attacks each.
Yes,
So let's please give me some 6s.
for the you rending basically.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. Hitting on freeze. Look, probably maybe. No, I think that's about average. Actually.
I think that's better than average, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, I like that. And then let's remove the 2s and 1s.
And the 1s, yeah.
And there we go.
And then looking for 6s again.
And then looking for 6s.
Sixes
Yeah,
again.
because toughness 6.
You don't get +1 strength or toughness.
No,
or stuff like that,
I
right?
said at the beginning everyone is clones.
Okay.
So I'll get my clone saved.
Okay.
So that's about it. And then 6s. Wow. Wow. Ooh,
I'm in trouble.
I like that. I like that a
Oh,
lot.
no.
I do indeed like that.
Okay, so these go straight in through my armor, right? I
Yes,
just have
these-
6-ups.
Yes, so these are on your
Hmm.
6-up invulnerables because they're not shooting attacks.
Hmm.
Ooh, I like that. It's about time.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna die at this point, right? So I think
do
I'm gonna
you
go.
want my opinion?
I'm gonna go for my Magos first, which has the Feel No Pain.
That is the best option.
Okay, so
Because if you don't do it and I don't kill your Magos, if I charge him again, I could potentially get more
now
points.
everybody has a 5-up here, so I can do them all at the same time, right? No, I
yeah.
can do one. I need to do one at a time. to be honest.
Yes, because he's one wounded.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. But the problem is that I can do them all at the same time because they all have a 5-up.
Yeah, but he's
But,
got
yeah,
Feel
but
No Pain.
it's true. He's got the Feel No Pain. Okay, so
5-up?
5-up.
No,
Oh.
by 5-up.
5-up Feel No Pain. He's
No,
dead.
He's dead.
And then these are just 6-ups.
And then these are 6-up indeed.
Ouch.
I think that's
Okay,
it.
so that's 1, 2, 3. That's the units dead. I still haven't used this unit in combat.
Good.
I'm like, oh, I want
Good.
to use this. I want to use a change swords, but no.
How does it feel? I haven't used this unit in full shooting.
I'm still happy. I'm still happy.
Get away from me.
Okay, that finishes off your turn. You do get some points for being Black
I
Shield,
do,
right?
yes. So my oaths now, I get Doomed Heroic 6 for 6 points because I wanted combat that had more opposing enemy command than my own.
Ugh,
There you go. I'm trying to make up some points here. That's 10
disgusting.
points.
Okay, perfect. On to my turn 3.
Yes.
I'm going to roll for my second unit of Phalanx. And they do come in. And where do we put them?
No bueno.
You know where I'm putting them, right?
That's no bueno.
Turn 3 for the mech is here. Deep Strike down here in the center of the battlefield to fire upon the command squad, which is going to be, not command squad, the veteran squad, which is going to give me quite a nice number of points because it is an expensive unit.
It is.
The other Phalanx units have stayed put because I will be basically charging into the Spartan with my multi-melters. And then the rest has all basically eyed down the veteran squads to try and remove them from play. Anything that is high strength, like the Calyx, is basically drawing down an eye, a very evil eye, onto the Spartan itself. We're going to go straight onto shooting because there's not much we can do.
No.
So we're going to fire my melter from the back there into your Spartan, which I am in melter range.
Excellent. I will smoke this.
You can't because you're stunned.
I will not smoke this.
Hitting on 3s. And that is another fail. A constant multi.
Didn't need it. Sure, happened.
Okay, and then Thanatar going into there. Now you
I will
can
return
do stuff.
fire.
Return fire.
Yes.
Amazing. Thalax, here we go. First off, we have 2 shots coming in hot. 1 hit only, even though I was hitting on 2.
And he's
Oh,
guided.
by the way, I did do my cyberfugic feedbacks, and I have guided and guided again.
Excellent.
Strength 10, needing a 4. That is a 2.
Why couldn't you do this against him?
I am very sad about that.
Why couldn't you do that against him?
Okay, all yours.
All right, I'm going to return fire, so I'll roll it over here, so it's easier. 3 hits,
Lovely.
not bad, and 2s to wound. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. These are damage 3, right?
Damage 3.
They're the same, so I'm not going to risk. Ooh, I've got 8 wounds, don't I?
You have 6 wounds.
Is it 6 wounds?
6 wounds on Archimagos. But you can
I'll do 5 ups on my.
Okay. You passed 1.
Passed 1.
So
damage
down to
is 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's put a little marker. I've got a 6 here, so you can just put a 1.
1. There you go.
Ah, I didn't want that. Okay.
I think next turn
That was my anti-tank. What I am going to do next is I'm going to fire all the shots from the lightning guns. Is it lightning locks, lightning guns?
Lightning guns.
Lightning guns. I'm going to fire all that off camera. I'm also going to fire my bombards as well.
Nice.
I'll probably do that first. So let's do that off camera, which slows down the game a bit. I'll do my 2 mortar blasts, and then I'll also do my lightning guns if there's anything in return, and then I'll show you the true power of the Carachnus tanks, which are my favorite units in the mechanic. A total of 6 are removed. Most of the damage was with the Castellax with the Darkfire cannons, which I didn't mention I was going to shoot, but I just shot them because it speeds up the game and for your viewing pleasure. So 6 dead?
Yes.
And 4 left.
And 4
right?
left.
Okay, lovely. Now, let's go, and you do have a lot of statuses as well.
Yes.
You've got a pinning 2, a suppress 2, and a panic, basically, from losing more than 25. Now, we're going to go on to these next. I'm going to fire my large blast first, which is going to go on this one, so the 3 can be hit.
Yep.
And it is a hit, so hits all 3.
Yep.
Choose to wound, I
Yep, because
believe.
poison 2 up.
Poison 2 up, that's where it was. And no breaching on these. Did it get anything? I don't think. I think it's just AP2
with phage toughness.
With phage toughness, yeah. Phage toughness and pinning 3 as well.
Oh, okay. So that pinning would upgrade to a 3.
Which would go up to 3 instead of a 2.
So 3 ups. Hey, pass them all, which I'm not phaged, which is good.
You're not phaged, yeah. And then we've got the small blasts.
And the pinning. I had to suffer a wound for the pinning.
No, the pinning I wounded anyway. Yeah.
Yes, true. Unsafe. Was it not an unsafe wound?
That's for phage.
That's for phage. Okay. So that upgrades.
1 hits, 1 doesn't. So where does this one go into? And that goes 5 inches that way. I don't think there's anybody there, right?
5 inches.
That
would you say like that?
Yeah.
5 inches lands there. No.
Okay, so I hit.
The one.
Yeah, because you are
spaced out.
So I hit that one once then. Once,
yeah, because you're firing both the cannons at the same time. Yeah.
So I do wound him. Yep.
It's AP3?
AP3, yes.
So I've got a 5-up clone save. Which I make?
Yes, you make it again.
Nice.
And suppressive you already have, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And shred, blast, all that. Perfect. Okay,
rinse and repeat?
Rinse and repeat. Yeah, let me have a think. I'll come back now. Yes. We're going to go straight back into them. I know there's a lot of statuses, but why not? Let's try again. So the big one that hits all of them does hit. Poisons 2 up.
Poison 2 ups.
That's 2 poisons.
2 poison, 3 up saves. Yes.
Passes both with. Okay. And then we've got the 2 shots
onto these gentlemen.
Onto those gentlemen. So
both
hits. 2s to wound.
2s to wound.
1 wound.
And then 1 5-up clone save.
Yep.
Which he does not make it.
Okay, so damage 2. It is damage 2.
So it does kill him.
So 1 is dead. Okay. Apart from that, I have shot. Did I shoot with him?
I believe you have. Yes, because I returned fire.
You returned fire. I didn't do any damage, right?
No.
Everything shot. They've shot. I've done my melter on the back, right? It was a fail again. So we're going into charges.
I've got to give you all the status checks.
Oh, yes, you do. You do.
Yes.
And basically what I'm going to do, that would finish off my shooting. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to set up into the back of the tank.
Yeah, because you have movement.
Statuses. 10. First thing you should do is a route panic. A route, which is the panic.
Yes, so leadership 8.
5, 6, you're fine.
Fine, so that's can go away now.
And then
the pinning 3. Which it fails.
So you're
they're
pinned. Yeah.
And then this, is it a stun? Stun 2, which they pass.
Fine. So you are pinned, which is the one that I mostly wanted.
Yeah, that's the one you wanted.
Okay, I set up into there, and we'll go into some melter bomb action. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss. And then strength 9 with armor bane, so 5s and 6s.
Excellent.
That is 4. I think the damage 4 each. Damage 4 each. 4, 8, 12. That Spartan is
dead.
Some more flames, and that concludes my turn 3. On to turn 3 for the Black Shields coming up. Okay, we're back. Turn 3 now. Movement finished for the Black Shields, and everything is on the table.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about reserves first.
Yes.
Take us through it.
So my Rhino came in first from the board edge here. It's flown on its 12 inches.
And disembarked.
And I've disembarked my Breachers, who have moved out their 7. Hoping to Las Cutter this lovely Krakenos in the rear.
Yeah.
And hopefully that gets me some points.
Okay.
It's a bit risky, but I feel like they can be quite survivable because they are Breachers, which means they have 5 up invulnerable save.
Yep.
They're Clones, which means they have 5 up damage mitigation.
Lovely.
And they're Veterans, which means they have 2 wounds. So
okay.
hopefully
they survive.
They survive. My Redemptor came on from my board edge over here.
Which is something we don't normally see.
No, normally we just flank. Yeah.
Smart move.
And I said, look, there's loads of guys here. If I win this combat, I get 3 points for Doomed Heroics.
Yes.
So hopefully I can try and salvage some of these points from this very expensive fireball that's going on here.
Lovely.
And if he survives, he can then move that way and maybe kill the Krakenos next turn.
That's a good. He's got chain fists, right?
I've got dual chain fists, yeah. So he's looking good. And then over here, they've done nothing because they're pinned.
They're pinned. And did you say what happened?
Yes,
here?
okay. So over here, my Spartans moved forward. I then got out my Saturnine, the max they could. My Praetor has then jumped, my Champion has jumped in front of them, staying within 2 inches. And then my Centurion has jumped in front of him, staying within 2 inches.
Perfect.
It's a cheeky move, I know. You can hate me in the comments if you want. But I need the points. I've lost 700 points. I couldn't even fire this, so have pity.
Yeah, and the other thing is that you basically, I movement reacted back.
You did, yeah. You moved
over here. And he needs to get closer. And now you basically with the +2 because you can't move.
I can't move my full 5.
Full 5 because the rest don't move as fast as you.
No.
And you need to stay in coherency. So you basically need a 4-inch charge over here.
Correct, yes.
Perfect. And the good thing is for Karen is that I won't be firing back because I've already moved to reacted. But I think that was more important of try and be cheeky and not get the charge in than anything else there. Okay, perfect. Let's go on to shooting. Not a lot, but still some. That's coming up in just a second. Okay, starting off the shooting phase, we've got the Breachers. They will be firing into the armor of 12 because the back and the side is an armor of 12. 1 shot each, I believe?
Yes. So unfortunately, I was going to go for the rear armor because Pardo was kind of to let me reshuffle into the rear.
It is still 12. So
but it is still 12, so it did not matter. So I've got 2 Las Cutters, which are 1 shot each.
I can shoot back, right?
Are these sponsons?
Those are
I don't know if those are sponsons or not. That's a great question.
It feels like those arms would be able to point anywhere. Where does it say what it is? I need to go into the book, don't I?
I think we probably might need to check the book.
Okay.
That's a great question.
So do your shooting, and I will either return fire or smoke. My first option would be return fire.
Okay, excellent. I'll do the...
Yes, my first option would be return fire.
Excellent. I'll do the what do they call, the grab guns first, which are blast templates.
Okay, yep.
So I'm just going to place it like there and there.
In the middle, yep.
Hitting on freeze, which both hit.
Both hits.
1 is a 5, which is all I cared about because you're shock pinned.
Lovely, okay.
That's all I care about. It's strength 6, side armor 12, so I could glance you, but I can't do a... Oh yeah, I can do something. Okay, nothing. There you go.
And now you've got the
Las Cutters. So 1 shot, hitting on freeze.
Okay. I was going to warn you that this was going to be the problem. Now we're going to check if my sponsons, and I'm going to find 2 lightning. What are the sponsons?
I think those are lightning locks.
Yeah, I think those are lightning clocks, and those are lightning guns. Well, let's double check. Okay, we're back. We did check. They are glancing. Now, rules-wise, obviously you split it down the middle, so I would have been able to get those 2. But I feel bad because I told him to put them there for the rear.
You told me to put them there.
So I've put them back there, so I've only gone 1. I have hit, and I have basically wounded 4 of them. These are damage 2. You have 5 up invulnerable saves,
followed by 5 up clones.
Are they clones as well?
Yeah, everyone's clones. Everyone I can is clones. So 5s. Oh my god.
Nothing, and then 5s again.
I shouldn't have listened to you. Oh my
4
god, that's 4 dead. They never do anything. In every game I take them, they never do anything.
Okay, so 4 dead, no statuses on them because I am reacting. And next up, we're going to do some other shots coming in hot. Next up, Spartan into the Thanatar, already reacted, so it's all yours. Good luck.
Excellent. I hope. I need it.
2 cannons.
Excellent, both hit. And 2s, 1 wound, classic always.
1 wound, okay. And then you've got the 4
big
shots.
Guns. I need this again. What I did to your Kairos, I need on this. That's 3 hits. Now I'm wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
Damage?
Damage free, damage free. 2 damage free, 1 damage 1.
2 damage 2,
Sorry,
1
2 damage 2, because I moved, and they're heavy damage.
Okay, so everything's going to go. So I'm going to do the damage 1 onto my Archmagus.
Cheeky.
Passes. And then 2 damage 2s, right?
Yes.
5 ups. 2 damage 2. I'm going to go into my Archmagus as well. I want him to survive in combat. Archmagus, 4 ups. Followed by 5 ups. Failed both.
He's on 2 wounds left.
2 wounds remaining on
I am coming for that Archmagos.
Slay the Warlord, here we come.
Absolutely.
Okay, I believe that's all you know. You do have some shooting here in the back.
I do.
You don't really want to shoot into me because I will shoot back into you.
I think I might risk it with the Dreadnought if he's in range.
I have a melter. This is what I'm warning you about.
No, I'm going to fire into your Kraknos.
Okay, perfect.
Would you
I
like
will
to-
be firing back.
You cannot. You've reacted twice already. You only have 2 reactions.
Is the Archmagus doesn't give me 1 as a high command?
No, Mechanicum don't get 1 as
Okay,
a
so it's just 2.
Just the 2,
Okay,
yes.
Perfect. All yours then.
So
What are you firing with?
My grav guns.
Your grav
which
guns.
are little blast
Yeah,
templates.
the blast same as before, right?
Yes. So freeze to hit, and that's all I care about.
Yes.
There you go.
I am pinned.
You
now.
are pinned. Yes.
Perfect.
Which means it's good because it means you can't move your front-mounted mortar in the way you want it.
Lovely. Okay, I believe that's all you're shooting.
Yes.
You will set up with your Dreadnought there.
I will indeed.
You will set up 2 inches and roll. Let's roll this charge because you've made it in.
I need
you
a
need
4.
a 4 or more.
And you're full. That's a 5 and a 5.
5 and 5. We have a
don't
combat.
care.
We have probably a challenge. Let's go into it coming up. Okay, we're starting the combat, and it will be the. Is it that a Centurion?
A champion.
A champion?
Legion
No, the
champion.
other guy.
The other guy's a Centurion.
Centurion, champion, and 1 of the Saturnine in combat. The rest didn't reach with even with the pile-in and consolidation and all the extra.
They're within 2 inches of the other
little
Saturnine,
movements, but not,
he's not
in
base.
base space. Okay, so we're going into a challenge. I was about to unaccept, but I felt really unsure about it. I wanted a bit of fun, and yeah, let's basically have some fun. Okay, so I'm on 2 wounds. That was one of the major problems of me saying yes, but let's go for it.
Excellent.
So my initiative is 4. My weapon is the Corporation Staff, which is the shock one.
Yes.
Not very good. AP 3 as well, so not the best against you. Damage 1.
Excellent.
So, I don't know what I'm going to do. You are going for what?
So I'm on initiative 5
Yes.
at the moment.
My initiative is 4.
Is it technically 0 because you've lost 4 wounds?
Yes, with the roll.
With the roll. 4 is so 0. So I think I'm going to go for, what's it called? Finishing blows.
For the +1 damage.
The +1 damage, because I have obviously the Paragon Blade for crits 6 up, but normally it's damage 1. So this way, even if I don't get crits, 1 fail should kill.
Okay. There's not much I can go for, right? But can't go for that. I'll go for extra attacks.
What's your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 5.
Mine is 6. So
I
maybe
could go up 1 on
for
1 attack.
guard up.
For guard. I'm going to go for the extra attacks, and that's it.
Okay,
A
fair.
damage 1. Yeah, all yours.
Excellent.
So let's
well,
roll.
Well,
just
first
roll.
we roll off.
First we roll off. I'm on 0 now, right?
You're technically on 0, yeah.
And
so
you are
I'm on 5.
a 4. So you're going first.
I'm going on first regardless because I've got the banner, which gives me extra.
+1 for extra.
Excellent.
Okay.
So let's go remove that. So I can roll it over here if you want.
Yes.
It's easier.
Yep.
Behind this lovely dead falchion. The twins.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so 2
2
hits. Could have been 1
Worst.
hit if I
Yeah.
went for the
Yeah, it would have
rest.
been
No
1 hit.
criticals.
No crits, unfortunately. Now this is strength +2, so strength 6, toughness.
Toughness
I think your toughness is 6, right?
6, yes.
Yeah, so 4s. There's 1 wound.
Is it the +2 strength you have?
Only because I've taken the finishing blows, which gives me +1, and then the Paragon Blade is +1 as
That's
well.
true. Yeah, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP,
AP 2, damage 2.
damage 2. So
So-
I need to pass this save.
Yes.
A 4 up. Fails. I
And a
do have
5
my
up,
feel no pain. I fail.
He is gone.
That was boring.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly do these attacks then.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do
So
that.
you do have a Thunder Hammer.
Yeah, we do.
I'll go for, yeah, so I believe you're going to go first. Let me check I've got a Graviton Ram, which are AP 3 damage 2 with Armor Bane, or Shock Charges, which is damage 2. Everything there is AP 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is your initiative though?
So my initiative is 5, but I'm using a Thunder Hammer, so it's free.
So it's 3. I am initiative 4, and what is the initiative? So I can go first with the
You will be striking first, yeah.
with the Graviton Run. Why not? Let's go with that. +2 strength, AP 3, damage 2.
Excellent.
Armor Bane armor. It's more of a anti-tank gun, but
But you can crush someone.
Yes, basically. Okay, so weapon skill 4. So hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit.
Hits.
And then
It's like strength 8, right?
strength plus 2. My strength is already 8, so it's strength 10. 2 is to wound.
2 is to wound.
That is a wound.
AP?
AP 4. No, sorry, AP 3.
AP 3, so I'll take it on the
Doesn't
Saturnine
matter. That's
back.
Saturnine, yeah.
So Huzzah.
Obviously,
damage.
Damage 2. That's
Damage
damage 2.
2. Ouch. So he's down to 1 wound, right?
Okay.
Saturnine have 3 wounds
Yes,
each.
yes.
So you would have failed me. All right, let's do my Centurion next then with his Thunder Hammer.
Yep.
So hitting you on freeze, that's 2 hits. And then the Thunder Hammer is +3.
Toughness 8.
Toughness
So
8, so 5
5
to
to
wound.
wound.
It's 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP 2, damage 2.
5 up. Passes.
Oh, of course.
And then you've got 1 Thunder Hammer.
I've got
so
1
3 attacks.
Saturnine, which is 3 attacks, hitting you on freeze once again. Oh, no crits, man. Come on. That's why I take the hammers.
That was a 3, so 2 hits.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, so I took the 3. It's true. Your weapon skill is 4, not 5 now. And then it's times 2 strength, thankfully. So strength is 8, so 4 to wound you. That's 1 wound.
5 up.
Oh, so he takes 3 damage.
Down to, is it 3?
3 damage,
so
yes.
down to
Would have been 4 damage if I got the crits.
Down to 4. Okay, so that finishes off combat. He's dead, but you've got a total of 6 wounds, plus 1 for high command.
But you know what
7.
the best part is?
I don't care, right?
You don't care.
I don't care
You're
because I'm
an
a Thanos.
automata.
Yeah, basically. Don't need to do anything there,
No.
which is good. Perfect. That finishes off your turn 3.
Yes.
We might go into the last turn. There might be another roll. Let's see how that
Oh,
goes.
I've got these to do. And the Contemptor.
Oh, yes. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
you're cutting me short.
Let's do these first.
Excellent.
So this you can just glance, right?
So I've got 2 last cutters which could kill it. And a power
Are those
fist.
in combat as well, the
Yes,
last cutters?
they
Okay,
have a good
cool.
profile in combat. So I'll do it over here for you. These are going to be the maces, which can only glance you.
Okay.
And they strike at the first initiative. So,
So hitting on 2s, 1 miss, and then 6s, right?
6s, because it's plus 2 strength, bringing me to strength 6. Oop,
Okay.
there goes, oh no. There you go. There goes nothing.
And then the last cutters.
Now I've got my Sergeant with 2 attacks.
Okay.
With the Power Fist. 1 hit.
Mhm.
And it's plus 3 strength with the Power Fist?
Plus 4.
Plus 4. So I'm looking for...
4s.
4s
4s
to glance.
That's 1 glance. See what you do?
Huzzah. That's
Is it
a
2?
sh-
Stunned.
stunned, pinned. Yeah.
So I'm pinned already.
So now you're stunned.
So basically I'm stunned.
Last cutters, please. So this is only 1 attack each instead of 2. Hitting on 2, and they can't kill him.
1
Excellent.
hit.
And strength 12, so as long as I don't roll a 1, there you go. That is 4 damage.
4 damage. Well, you wouldn't have been able to kill me, right? Because I am 4,
It's-
7. Is it damage 4?
Damage 4 each.
Okay, yeah.
So that would have been 8 hull points
So
had you not
I'm,
missed.
so I'm down to?
You're down to 3 hull points
3
because you
hull
start
points.
with 7.
Perfect.
And you've got the first one, which was stunned.
Yeah, stunned and pinned now.
There you are.
And then we've got the Contemptor.
The Contemptor over here was nice and easy. He's 4 attacks, hitting you on freeze. Hitting on 4s, because you're both weapon skill 4.
Do you have a minus to your initiative?
I do actually, -1.
So the Phalanx might be going first, but you.
I've already rolled, but
I'm not going to kill you anyway. So
Okay.
2 hits.
2 hits, and 2s to give you 6 up invulnerables, is that correct?
Yes.
So 2s, only the 1.
Only the 1. Can I add some salt to that wound?
No.
Okay, so 1
He does get to
is
attack though.
dead. I do get to attack, and it would be at initiative 3.
Yeah. Oh, initiative 3, so we both strike at the same time.
Both attacking at the same time. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, 2 attacks each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Melter bombs can't do anything against dreadnoughts, correct?
No, it's only against vehicles or buildings
Okay.
for the detonate roll.
Weapon skill is 4, I believe.
So 4s
Whoa.
to hit. Whoa. There you are. Let's remove these. And it's strength plus 1.
Attacks 2, weapon skill 4, and strength
Right? Oh,
is...
strength is 5 normally.
I have to put the thingamajigs on them.
Cheater.
I think it's here, no? Melter bombs.
So I believe the strength
Yeah,
5,
here we
right?
go. Strength. They're strength 5, and they
Yeah.
use the strength.
Yeah.
So I still need 6s.
6s.
Shred 6 up. That's what it is.
Exactly.
So any 6s is basically going to be damage 2. Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Okay.
Do you want to reroll that? It's a diamond.
No, that's fine. That's
Okay.
more than fine.
So I'll kill 1,
Yep.
whichever one you want.
Yep. So
Do you want to leave the melter gun?
No. He's down, but I have more than you, so we draw.
Do you now? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have how many wounds?
You have 6.
6. So I win by 1.
Because that would be a draw, right?
That would be a draw because I
Okay.
count as 6 models, and I've killed 1.
Okay.
So, and they're gone.
They're gone.
5 inches plus your initiative of
This
3.
way.
So 5, 6, 7, 8 that way. Whee!
Whee! My initiative is 3. Yes, that's good. Perfect. Okay, that now finishes off your turn.
Yes.
So we're going to go on to...
I think I'm going to try and chase you as well. I think it's my best chance of survival. Lest
Okay,
you're dark
I'll let you
side.
do have a think about that, and then we can update them on my last turn. Okay, turn 4, possible last turn for the Mechanicum itself. Let's see how it goes. Now, you did score some extra points, right?
Yeah, 3 points.
You scored
Yeah.
3 points here for basically making something fall back that was outnumbered.
Winning combat when I was more than double outnumbered.
Okay, perfect. Now, as for movement, I've stayed put with most things. The only thing that has moved is this Thalax unit, which is hunting down the Spartan with its melter bombs again. My main objective this turn is to try and remove these guys from here, and possibly maybe
even those,
because I've placed the Thalax in a position where I can shoot into
there's
them.
There's about 13 points between those 3 units.
Yes. Which is a lot.
It's a lot of points. It's a lot of points.
Apart from that, I haven't been able to remove my statuses because I tried to measure my 6 inches. I wasn't within 6 inches to remove, so I've basically stayed put. I did my cyberfugic feedbacks. No wounds were done, and then I've guided over here again with my last Magos. We're going to go straight into shooting. We're going to start off with the dark fire cannons, firing into these 3 guys here. So, 6 shots coming in hot, hitting on 3s, and 1 miss, and then 2s to go through, and that is 5 wounds. Now, you've got 1 guy in cover.
Yeah, my sergeant.
Which you want to do it first, right? Because you want the 5 up, 5 up.
So 5 wounds, you said?
Yes,
so 5 up, makes it. 5 up, makes it.
Oh, no.
Oh, how's it feel? Makes
5
it. No,
okay,
but then a clone save.
Yeah?
No, so sergeant's dead, and then 1 clone
5
save.
Up, yeah.
No.
So okay,
1 gentleman left, and that is a route to try and move.
Okay, I do have my bolters. 2,
you do have
4,
the bolters,
6, and then they have 2 each, so 2, 2, and 2. And here we go, hitting on 3s because of guide
and force to wound.
And force to wound. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
6 wounds, excellent. So I've got 3 ups followed by 5 ups.
Okay.
Which is enough
Currently
to kill him.
Currently he's dead.
5
unless
ups. Oh, just the one on 1 wound.
Okay, perfect. So that is him dead.
You've got this guy? Oh, you want him?
No, it's only 15 inches anyway. So I'll shoot my blast into him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Does he hit? He does hit.
You got 2 of them, right? Oh no,
just 1. And there's a wound.
So basically,
go straight through into a 5 up. Passes again.
Have you got the mortar? The mortar, is it a cone or is it a straight line?
Mortar might be. We'll leave it because if I need him in the end, I will be doing it.
Excellent.
Okay, then we've got a plasma from here.
Yes.
That's gonna go into him, I guess.
Into him, or do you want to do the other one into him first? Because then you might get the bolt cannon into him as well.
Yes, let's do that into him. So big blasts does hit.
Hits.
2's to wound.
2's to wound.
It's a wound, not breaching though.
So 3 up.
It doesn't matter. No. That was your pain because it is AP3, I believe.
Oh, the big mortar.
The big mortar.
Ooh.
Double check here. Is AP? No, it is AP4.
AP4. So yeah, 3 up and then 4 up.
So and then we've got the 6 shots from the Mauler bolt cannon. Hitting on 3s. It's hitting on 4s. No, it's not 3s. 3s.
Did you guide him? No.
No. And then 2's to wounds. That is 4 wounds.
So 3 ups followed by 5
and these are breaching 4 up.
Breaching shred 4 up.
Shred 4 up.
I'm on
so
1
3 of them are okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
basically
5
3 ups. Yeah. So 3 ups.
3 ups. Oh, followed by a 5 up. Come on. No, he is dead.
So he's finally dead. But he has taken a lot.
He's taken a lot of shots.
Okay, he can't really shoot into these guys.
You could be cheeky though and target this.
Oh yes, these are the things that I don't do, but you do.
Yes.
Because I don't think of them. Okay, so can I hit? Yes,
it does. It hits 3 of the breacher guys.
So 3 breaches.
And obviously
2's to wound, of which 2 wounds.
1 is
and
breaching.
1 is a breaching.
So 3 ups unmodified first, makes them both, and then 5 up, followed by a 5 up. No, that's another breacher gone.
Dead. Now they weren't the target, so if just to explain, if there was any statuses to do,
they wouldn't be affected.
They wouldn't be affected
because they want the target unit.
Okay, so now I do have a strength 8 on the Rhino.
Yeah, you do have the Rhino as well.
Which is nothing.
Excellent.
Okay, perfect. A melter shot into the Spartan here.
Or do you-
no, I was going to shoot everything
To
into them.
them,
Let's
yes.
do that off camera and we'll come back for an update. Okay, one melter gone through and one of the normal
Yes.
lightning guns is a shred. So a
I'll do
damage
my
2.
unmodified first. which is
Unmodified first.
10
3 ups.
saves.
3 ups here. That
Saves
is
3.
3. So 1.5 dead. Oh, you do have your 5 ups.
I have my
haven't you?
clone, which
One
one
dead.
still dies.
Okay.
So let's remove him.
Mhm.
I'm going to need him, so let's get rid of him. And then I've got the Shred,
Lovely.
which is a 3-up, makes it.
Okay.
And then I've got the Melter, which is a 5-up, doesn't make it, into a clone save, which he
Does it.
makes it.
Okay.
Excellent. I like this
So it's-
clone
it's-
save. It's
yes,
nice.
the
These clone
clones have
saves are
been good.
nice.
Okay. I believe that's everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set up into the Spartan with my Thalax.
Yeah, can't do
And
anything.
then we will go.
Oh, you can fire this guy.
Oh, I can fire. I
Yeah,
don't
'cause-
think I can.
Because of this one back guy over here.
No,
No,
I'm
it'll
going to
target
go over
yourself.
here. It's too close to them. Okay.
Danger close.
So that's combat. Yeah, I'll set up into there and we'll go back into combat in just a second. Moving on to combat, we have already done this combat. He has killed one Thalax, and basically
You did nothing with it.
I did nothing in return. Now I have lost combat there really quickly.
Yep.
7.
7.
What is their leadership?
I believe it is 7.
Leadership is 7, so I failed again.
Excellent.
So I run.
How far are you going?
3 plus minus 3, so 6 inches.
6 inches. And away you go. Oops, sorry.
And then you'll probably tag me behind again, right?
I'm going to try and do that, yes.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not. I want to stay out because I want to try go for that later.
Yeah, and anyway, I was routed anyway, so even if I were,
Yeah.
I would have run anyway. You have to run because you're routed.
So he's just going to consolidate 4 inches that way.
Okay, perfect. That's done. Then we're going to move on to the 2 laser cutters and all the rest of the shenanigans we got
Over
here
yes.
during this Kragnos. Obviously, he's trying to get for those last points.
Exactly.
Let's go for the 2 laser cutters because
I can
we
go for
could-
mace as well,
yeah,
see what the mace does.
'cause-
Yeah, hits twice, and then 6s, nothing.
yeah, it's just because laser cutters can kill him straight up, so
Exactly.
we don't need to roll a lot of dice.
Laser cutters
2
both.
hits,
And not double 1. That
1
kills
goes,
him.
so that kills him. Speeds up and makes it much better. Okay, so flames over here, and then you would strike here with some stuff before me.
Yes. So I can strike with my champion first, who doesn't care.
Critical hits wanted.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So 3 go through.
And 1 hit.
1 hits, yeah.
No wound.
No wounds.
So just 3 saves from
A
the
damage 3, right?
damage 2.
A damage 2. It's true, yeah, damage 2. So 5 ups, and he's dead.
Wow.
Okay, so he's dead, they're dead. Do you get points?
No, not there.
No,
No, because
Black
I
Shields points.
wasn't more than double outnumbered. You didn't have more characters than me, and your weapon skill wasn't higher than mine.
Okay, perfect. And you didn't get it before, right?
No,
By
I didn't.
killing the...
No, because I have more characters than you,
Okay.
which is a shame, but it's okay.
So then we go and finish here.
Yes.
This is a big one for me. I need
You
to
need this.
kill that Spartan for some extra points. That's 3 misses, not what I want.
Great so far.
And then I need 5s and 6s. 1 5, so that's damage 4, taking it
To
to
6.
6 left on there to finish off my turn. On to turn 5, turn 4 for the Black Shields. Okay, we are back and the movement is now over. We've got the Contemptor Dread moving towards the Kragnos on this side. We've got the 2 characters separating from the Saturnine. They're going in and trying to get into combat with the Thalax. At the same time, the command squad, the Saturnine command squad, has moved up and readying their flamers now on top of those Thalax units. And lastly, we've got the breachers now running back into the transport of a Rhino just in case we do go into a turn 5 that can be sorted out. So let's start off with some shooting.
Yeah.
Where are we going to go off into?
So-
This would have done to fire into.
Oh
here,
yeah,
I
your
guess.
big guy in the back. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I've just been so focused here. I'm like, yeah, shoot everything. So I've got to give you 3 overloads first
Okay.
to my guys.
Well, one of them wouldn't be able to shoot. So it's only
shoot,
2
so 1
overloads.
overload.
Okay, and then
Excellent.
I think you get them all, right?
Yeah, so he would get the 7,
All of them, yeah.
and then he would get 5.
Okay.
So I've got them all here prepared.
Strength 6
Strength 6.
to my toughness 5, so 3 is 2 wounds.
Oh, it's not great. There is 2 breaching in there though.
2 breaching, but isn't it AP3 anyway?
I believe it's AP4.
No, I believe it's AP3. It's very, very good.
I think you're thinking about the other one. Maybe I'm.
Because
Because there is the other one from the, what do you call it? From the Saturnine Dread, along with the one...
No. What are these called?
These are particle shredders.
Yeah, they're AP3.
Oh, yeah.
You totally shred
Infantry.
Yeah. So I do have 6 ups here. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. 6 ups.
Excellent. Go for it.
So that is 1, 2, 3 dead.
Excellent.
Nothing.
Would you have returned fire or no? I think it might be worth it. One's on 1 wound.
Yeah, I think I will. Let's return fire and come back for now. Really good roll. The melter's gone through, and then we've got 5 shred and 1 normal save. So normal save first with no shred or anything.
No,
that passes, and then you've got 5 2-ups here. All passes, and then you've got... No, that's fine. And then a melter, which is a 4-up, and passes as well.
All right.
So all that rolling for nothing. Perfect. Let's go on to the Spartan. He will be firing into my phalanx.
Yes, phalanx, yeah. So I'll do the 2 small guns. Both hit. Where are these rolls at the beginning? And 1 wound so far. And then I've got the big guns, which is 3 hits, and 2s to wound, which is 3 wounds as well.
So I'll do the damage to you first.
Yeah.
5 ups.
So 1
damage, and then 1 lance cannon.
Which goes through.
Which
That's
goes
5
through.
wounds.
5 wounds. So
Down to 5.
Down to 5 left on him. Perfect.
Go.
That's done. That's done. They won't be firing.
No.
That's done. You've got your grav here. I've already statused him. So not much to do there.
No, at all.
Okay, perfect. Let's go and have a think and go into the combat. Okay, starting off over here, we've set up already. He can only fail on a double 1.
Yes.
So he is in over here. And then we move on to, setup. Yep. Nothing else happening there. So it's basically 2 combats.
Yeah.
Where are we starting? This side?
Yeah, we'll start on that side over there.
This side.
So, you know what? I could have been... no, I'm not going to risk it. I was thinking of risking it because if 1 Centurion goes in by himself, he's more than double outnumbered.
Okay.
So potentially could score more points.
Isn't he double outnumbered already?
No, you're exactly doubled my number. Because I've got 2 models, you have 4.
Okay, that's true.
So I need you to have 5.
Do with 1?
It's risky.
I would, right?
Yeah, why not?
Because you just need to win combat.
I just need to win combat, right?
Okay, yeah, so it's basically the champion wants to go in first.
All right,
Perfect.
We'll see what we can do here.
So champion first then?
Champion first. So champion's got 5 attacks, hitting you on 3s.
2 hits.
2 hits, and wound you on +1 strength, so 4s.
4s. And don't you get +1 from the Paragon Blade, and then +1 for...
For what?
For your... And the +1 to hit and to wound, he doesn't have it, right?
No, I don't have
that. It's just against Marines, right?
Yeah, I haven't bought that off.
So, any wounds?
No.
No wounds?
No wounds.
Okay, did you ask strength 5?
Yep.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks from me.
We risked it, and we didn't get it.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh, no.
And strength 5 as well.
3s.
For 1 wound.
1 wound. Saves it, but I do lose combat.
Because I outnumber you, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So, leadership
They
8.
do have fear as well, don't they?
If they're under the effects of a cyberfugitive right, I believe they have fear.
Okay, so then nothing.
But double check that, I could be wrong.
Phalanx. Phalanx.
Aura of pain or something like that, or something of pain.
Can't see anything here. Deep Strike. What did you say?
Something of pain, I believe it's called. Ages of Pain?
Ages of Pain. It's the first one. Traits, bonuses when they have cyberthenic statuses. Okay, so yeah.
So I have to give you a leadership test at -1, which I believe is 7.
Double
he's fine.
1.
He doesn't care.
Proper champion.
From the champion.
Okay, and then we move on to this little man here, or big man.
This big man.
With his fists.
Yes.
His chain fists, which are even better.
So I hit you on 2s. That's dropping 1.
That's what I wanted. You wanted to jump 1, and then what's your strength?
Strength is like +4, I believe. Okay. So I believe
I think it's more than that. I think it's +6.
+6 for dual chain fists? Potentially, you might be correct. +4.
+4.
He's strength 7, so
8, 9, 10, 11. So 1's fail. 2's are glances.
No, because they've got armor bane.
Okay.
Yep, they've got armor bane.
What damage is it?
Damage 4 each.
He is gone as well. That finishes off your turn 4.
It does.
Let's roll to see if there's a turn 5.
Oh, there it
There
is. I don't know how I feel about that because that's not good.
Tasty. Let's see. Let's count up points.
Yes.
See where we stand and see if I can go into a turn 5 and finish off there. Okay, we're back and we've counted up the points and we thought, or I thought that we were a bit closer, but it always comes into play the Black Shield's extra points for this point, which we actually mentioned last time.
Yes.
We were going to change, but we haven't yet. So the score is 17 points for me
Yes.
to your 28
Yes.
as it stands. Now, we've tried to play it out in our head, maybe killing with the Darkfire Cannons, the Consolidated Dreadnought. That would only grant me a point. And then the problem is that I can bombard here with my damage 2 templates, but I'm not going to kill anything because they're all more than damage 2. So 2 blasts, which probably kill one of these Saturnine, and these are more than 2 wounds, basically.
Yes.
So 2 of them would have to go through, and it's very, very difficult. I can't crack open this Rhino, and basically it would be very difficult to, even if I kill this with the, I'm going to show you guys what would have happened. But the problem is that I am in combat, but even if I wasn't, I would need to hit on 2s, and then I need 5s and 6s. I would actually be
You would have killed it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's accurate because you were still in combat. I didn't move.
No, but I think I have to go into this combat. Anyway,
either way, that would have been
counted it as dead anyway.
Yeah,
and that would have been another 4 points.
Another 4 points.
Plus my dice,
+1.
plus 5. Now you are still scoring last man standing at the end for those extra points, which I wouldn't have been able to get. So we're going to call it a game. You're still 5, 6, 7 points ahead of me, so with nothing I could do.
Yeah, 5. You'd be on 25. I'd push it to 30.
Yes. And that's without having your turn yet to kill stuff.
Or potentially kill more things, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it all. End of game conclusion, coming right up. And there we have it, a win to the Black Shields. Now, there is a lot to talk about, mission-wise, points-wise, game-wise. I think the first thing we're going to talk about is obviously Mechanicum. I thought the list didn't have the capabilities to bring down high armored vehicles, but I did tell you. I was wrong. How quick that super heavy went down, but it was a bit sad. But we did have a gentleman's agreement that if I had the opportunity to kill it on turn 1, I would leave it on a couple of wounds. But then after turn 2, and it happened. Was it turn 2, right?
So yeah, turn 2. So turn 1, you crippled it with the pinning and the statuses and
the shock.
The shock. There you go. Yeah.
It was a menace. Obviously, we were paying kill points. I knew that if I did take down that straight away, I was going to up in points by quite a lot. Like Kieran says, a 10-point swing is exactly what I wanted. Apart from that, I think it was like after that, we were both killing each other quite well. You were killing a lot of my stuff. I was killing a lot of your stuff. But it comes down again to the mission, which we have already tweaked, but we haven't updated it. So we kept it for you guys at home to see. Do you want to see? So the problem with this game, as you saw at the end, that basically the overall winner was Kieran because of the extra points that the Black Shields got. If not, it would have been a win for the Mechanicum if the game would have been at the normal points where we both just come in and we can only score points for kills. Now we have changed that up, right?
Yes, we have. So now in these missions or any other mission,
at this point you probably have seen the update.
Probably, yeah. So now at this point, any other missions that do not have objectives, they have a special rule that we're going to implement, or other just in the main rules that just state you cannot use any additional scoring methods in these missions. So you can't use things like the Black Shield, Blades of the Just, Knights can't use their additional vows that they do for the secondaries. And there was one other faction I can't remember that did.
It just makes it more all-rounded and fair for everybody, right? I'm coming in just being able to score the points for killing stuff. If an other army like today is also getting the points for killing stuff plus getting the bonus points, you can't really. It did happen a few months ago when we played this game, I think with the Black Shields as well, but we didn't change it in time, and we are changing it now. Looking forward to that. But look, a really cool battle. The snowboard is just epic. I love it. I would play on it every week, but we don't want to obviously burn that battlefield out that much. But I hope you guys at home have seen it. The armies look gorgeous. I am really enjoying Mechanicum. The cool thing I was telling Kieran that when I'm playing Mechanicum and I didn't know the rules myself, so I'm playing against them, it's all like, what's happening? Just roll dice. Just tell me what's happening. Now that I'm playing them, I feel better when I'm playing against them because I know exactly what's
What they're
happening.
trying
I
to
think
do,
it's something that a lot of people should do because there's so many rules. Even when you're playing against them, there's so many rules to understand. I think they're in a good place.
Absolutely,
I feel like they...
Absolutely.
I told him so many times, when I start playing Mechanicum, you're going to be on the other side of the table and you're going to see the full wrath. And they are. They just status things so quickly. Everything's status.
Very oppressive.
And very oppressive. Everything is super tough. All the robots are super tough. The vehicles are super tough. They shoot really well. Yeah, I think they're in a really good place for this edition. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of them.
Absolutely.
What about the Black Shields? You're enjoying them, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Your army is getting bigger and bigger by the week.
I can't get enough. I can't get enough of the Black Shields. I absolutely enjoy them. I enjoy the list around them and the different ways that you can play them. It's not just one rule or one set of rules. You can mix and match and build your list depending on what oaths you take. So yeah, absolutely. I've got like another 5,000 points being painted. So.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. Like Kevin's mentioned, if you are a person that basically can't afford multiple armies or a lot, Black Shields is maybe something tasty for you to play because you can change the what they call vows,
the oaths.
The oaths, and your playing style just changes completely, and it feels like you are playing multiple different legions.
There's actually an oath that lets you take legion equipment.
Exactly, specific to that. So it makes you. So if you want to start painting an army and make it a custom color, like Kevin's done. It's basically something you should be looking at because it lets you play all styles. Anyway, that's it from us. Hope you have enjoyed it. Remember, there is another game on SM Plus where I also play the Mechanicum and I take on the Mighty Night Lords. Cracking game there. Link below. Become a member and help us out at the same time. With that said, we'll see you in the next one very soon. Goodbye.
See you guys.